Hey there, I'm Austin Free, and I'm here today with
Ben Ambos.
and we're engineers here at MSD. Today we're over at the new building across the street, and we're going to talk through what went into some of the engineering decisions.
With the HVAC design heavily dependent on the actual layout and the people in the building, we were given a open and closed space to work with team members clustered throughout. So that was kind of the main puzzle to solve, and what kind of HVAC equipment and systems we were going to put in this building.
Yeah. So in order to best match that scenario, we decided to go with a VRF system. VRF allows us to do simultaneous heating and cooling throughout the building. So if some areas are in heating, we can have other areas in cooling. Different kind of layouts where you have offices that are closed off with big open areas. It just allows us to feed the space in a more efficient way while keeping more people happy because they have more independent control. One of the other big advantages with VRF is the energy efficiency. We can actually recover heat from areas that are in cooling and then actually use that heat energy to feed areas that are in heating, which really helps save energy overall and just gives us a more efficient system. All right, so once the building started actually going up was when we really got into coordinating with the different trades and trying to figure out how we can make it all fit in this space and have it look at least as good as we can with it being an open floor plan without ceilings. You can't hide anything, so it all had to look as good as it could. And I think the guys in there are doing an amazing job at making it look nice, looking clean. So hats off to them. Another great point that we got to implement on this job is the use of open space, which is a cool tool that we can use to track our progress and to see how everything is coming together. So Ben's going to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so it started out as kind of like a cool way for marketing to capture, weekly pictures and the progress of the build. Turned into something that we've kind of started to use in our own processes and kind of upgrade our actual output to not only ourselves but our clients. So it's basically just a 360 camera. You get to walk around like it's Google Street View inside of your construction site. And then some cooler things that they've recently added are, the ability to mesh with your actual model. So you look at side-by-side images of like our Revit model with the ductwork, the piping, the actual equipment, right next to where we were seeing it installed. And it was actually a really cool process. Yeah. We caught a few things. So it's just a really cool thing that you can use. And we're always trying to, keep moving forward, keep improving what we do. So I think it's a really cool tool that we'll probably keep using.
So Ben, what's it like knowing that you're going to be working in the space that you helped design?
Yeah, it's definitely been different. A lot of the stuff we do, we kind of, once it's done, we don't see it for, years if they want to, come back and do something else. But with this, we'll be sitting in it a lot. So it was a cool process for sure, seeing, oh, that's my desk, that's this person's desk, the people that you work with. So yeah, it's just cool, especially being able to work with like some of the cool equipment that we're using, and also being able to see it, right? Because open floor plan, open ceilings, you got to make your lines straight because you're going to see it every day. Yep. So that's cool. Also, love the new building, the expansion, being able to park somewhere is going to be a lot better. Yep, a lot closer parking. All right, I'm going to throw it back to you. What was your favorite part about being in this design process?
One of my favorite parts was just the collaboration that we were able to have. With it being across the street from where we sit every day, it was easy to just, put my safety hat on and stuff and walk across the street, check out, what was going on that day, answer guys' questions when they had stuff on the ductwork or equipment or anything like that. It was easy to just walk across the street, just collaborate with them on, hey, what's the best way that we can do this? That's been super cool, getting to know some of the guys in the field and stuff.
So another cool thing was actually kind of just how many small decisions there are in a process like this. And in the office, you have all these sort of decisions being made right next to you. So it was pretty cool to have not only hear the feedback and, the back and forth of what we're going with, but also just kind of like how much they care about what we actually want in the space. So I thought that was a pretty cool experience, just kind of like, oh, I wanted this, and now it's going to be in the building. So I think that's a pretty cool part of what we do and what we care about.
Thanks everyone for watching the video today. Again, just a huge shout out to everybody who's been working on the project so far. It's just been a great thing to witness everybody coming together. Just the quality of the work and everything like that. It's been top notch, and we really appreciate everyone who's put stuff into this, from the guys in the field to the people in the office who've contributed. It's just been a cool process to see it all come together. So thank you guys for watching.